Well, welcome back to another episode of The Minority Voice. Well, I hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving festivities yesterday. And today, it's all about going on that diet. Because I know if you're like me, you ate way too much. But hey, it's all good. And today, I kind of want to talk about the climate that we're in. And, you know, over the past week, you've seen what happened with Kyle. Did you catch that on television, Dave? Kyle?
Yes, I did.
What was your thoughts offhand?
I thought the whole thing was pretty crazy, but I think it was handled relatively well.
Yep, you know what?
Constitutionally.
Yep, and you know what? I think, folks, Kyle has taught us something in that we need to begin to step up, stand out, and begin to fight back. Because, you know, the left and the radical progressives, they're not playing. And Kyle went to protect his family's interest, and the radicals came out. And, you know, I don't wish ill on anybody, but two of those individuals that have met their creator, they were, let's just say, they were a piece of shit. Okay? Bottom line. You look at their background and, you know, they lived a life that they ended with. But that being said, moving forward, we need to understand we're in a battle now. And I tell you, the media is against us. Do not think for one moment that the media is ever going to side with us. From the minute this happened, they began to create a narrative of him being a white supremacist and the whole 9 yards. And you know what? From what a lot of these reports are coming out, a lot of these pundits are going to be facing some liability suits. So that's going to be good to see. But you know, here's the thing. What happened recently at the parade? You had a gentleman who decided to drive his vehicle through a parade, killing 6 people, injuring 20 or 30 people. I don't even know what the final count is yet. And you notice something? There seems to be a deafening silence on the media. Why is that? Well, I'm going to be real with you. Because he is a black guy. Okay? He was a minority. You see, that doesn't fit the liberal, left-wing narrative. You see, there is a mission to go after Anglo-Americans, call them right-wing extremists, but this guy, this black guy, and now he's pretty much getting a pass from the extent of a media silence. Why? They want to make sure they get the facts right, even though they're spewing misinformation, saying that he was being in pursuit by the police, which they came back out and said no, they were not, and that he was fleeing a knife incident, which they're going to do whatever they're going to do to sugarcoat, whitewash the narratives. And we need to understand that that's what they're going to do. And we're going to have to find other means of getting our information. Because if we don't, we're going to fall prey to the propaganda that they are spewing out. And this individual, I hope the truth comes out and it gets out there far and wide of what's going on. And folks, moving forward, as I say, and I'll keep telling you, we need to understand that this battle that we're in, we have to have one mindset, and that is we win, you lose, and we're going to have to do what's ever necessary to win, okay? Because you see what happened last year. The burning down of cities, and that the Occupy Occupy Portland, they got a pass. But look what happened January 6th. we still have Americans in jail right now, today, as I speak to you, that are being held without bond for what? They call it an insurrection, but it's only the first insurrection I ever heard of without a weapon being found on it. And the only shot that was fired was from a law enforcement. The only person that died was one of the protesters. And you see, if we don't realize that now, you can't win. And folks, we have to win this battle. And we have to go out, we have to be prepared, and we have to realize that there is taking no prisoners now, in the sense, politically speaking. And moving forward, and I'll keep saying that, moving forward, because that's got to be our mindset. We got to move forward, friends. We cannot continue to look back and allow them to take a hold of the narrative and the messaging. We have to create our own, and we have to make sure that we come together and we support individuals like Kyle, who had the courage to step up and do something. And I hate to think that, we're on the verge of a civil war in that regards, but friends, it's there. They've already started it, and we just have to realize that we're going to have to step up. And also this past week too, you've seen these smash and grabs that's going on in Lehman Marcus, and I don't know, another jewelry store in San Francisco and other places. This is where it has come to. Anarchy, friends. They are allowing criminals to have their way with what's going on. And friends, we got to make sure that we draw the line and say, you know what, it's not going to happen here. And until we grab onto that fact, we're going to be playing catch up. So I'll say it once again, we have to step up and take action. So until next time, Joshua 24:15.